This is Grandia HD Collection. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is a compilation package of two classic role-playing games, some that are considered some of the best RPGs ever created, and they changed the landscape of role-playing games at the time, which was a really big deal. So you get the two different games. We're showing off the first and then the second, so you can kind of hop between the two if you want to see what the other one looks like specifically for whatever reason. And yeah, let's dive in. Grandia. Dive into the captivating journey of Justin and his allies as they race against the sinister Garlyle Forces. Unravel the mystery of a forgotten civilization and immerse yourself in an RPG hailed as a timeless classic, inspiring generations of games to come. So what are we getting here? 1080p, 60 FPS, and yeah, just kind of two ultra classic games, as I've kind of gone over a few times through. But yeah, they're these role-playing games that are considered quite timeless. I'm assuming some of you are likely revisiting a childhood favorite or something they really enjoyed from a couple decades ago. Ish, and almost a few maybe. And some of you probably have no idea what this game is. It's just it's a very interesting title. Like, this is because you got to look at it from the perspective of how they're presenting this 3D world despite having very limited technology at that time, if that makes sense. Like, we've got a world that we're sort of like moving through freely, and this was in the earlier 3D kind of graphics days, and just the way they do cinematics and gameplay, and yeah, it's just really quite interesting. And I don't know if this is something that will have aged the best for everyone. Like, it's definitely got sort of its style from that particular era, but it is a very interesting kind of game. Like, it's just, again, like the way they're kind of presenting this is so distinct from other games of its era. Like, it would have been quite mind-blowing to sort of see this at the time without kind of getting that across. So it's really just a neat kind of revisit of something for some. Checking storage. And there is like a lengthy opening cinematic and everything like that, which is kind of funny and sets the stage for everything that goes on here. Literally, it is a very lengthy kind of opening segment, which I thought was kind of funny. But I just really wanted to kind of show this one off and present it so you get an idea of what it has to offer. And it's like, believe it or not, these are like HD visuals, but for a game where they're kind of like bringing it back, this is as good as it's really gonna get, unless you're like remaking it. The legendary armor? Didn't see that coming, did you? The Shield of Light. Well, I did actually find the Shield of Light, but it didn't... Yeah, this is the pot lid. Is this taking me to a specific thing? This weird rotating compass of freedom? I don't know if it specifically wants me to go anywhere. We had the pot of light, or yeah, the pot of light. We had the shield. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was getting too ahead of myself, see? I do that sometimes. Remember where the other thing is. Is the other thing here too, or is it just... I think it's just the pot, isn't it? This rotating compass in the top right, I swear it literally just tells me nothing. The town of Parm. Anyways, it's like a beloved classic kind of game. Like, people that played it back in the day really did love what this one had to offer. It's just sort of this light quest, and then the adventure kind of builds up. Is that what we're looking for? Oh, For a second there, I thought these bats might have been it. Oh, that's an interesting picture. I love how there's like a level of maturity to this too, like the... Because like there's like actual like swearing and everything in this narrative too, which might surprise you to some degree. Like it's actually sort of mature, despite it being like an easygoing kind of adventure thing. Till we square things up. But where, oh where, will we find the mighty sword of our dreams? And you get like a very colorful group of characters too. Oh, check out this house. House number 4. He goes gambling every day. That doesn't seem like a very good husband, but just like look how detailed all the different environments and stuff are. Like, it's really, really quite impressive. Getting spanked by his mom with his mop. That's kind of funny. Well, how do I get into this treasure chest? Wow, it is amazing that you can react to that. Yeah, you get to react with all the items? That's crazy! Look, the plant moves. That would have been, like, mind-blowing at the time. So there's a chest, we just can't get into it. How will we find the items that we need? Status. Here's this basic role-playing mechanic information. That's kind of funny. Oh, that takes me back to a simpler time. If I was a mystical key to something. Justin the Coward. I mean, why would it say Justin the... Why would you put your own name as Justin the Coward on a wall? That doesn't make any sense. We got the pot lid. Warrior's helmet and the spirit sword. Find the helmet first. Always hear the sound of water. The sound of running water. I love the visuals of this game. I mean, the story and stuff's kind of neat too, but like, and the characters. But there is something about the way that the story is kind of like, or sorry, the visuals are done. It's just like mind-blowing to me. And it's so well animated. I mean, I do wish it was like maybe a little resolution sharper and stuff, but not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. The battered helmet. Haha! Where is this last one? He's not gonna tell me where the sword is? I literally do not know where the key is. Let me guess, it's in the house, but it wasn't activating because I hadn't done the other thing first. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, I didn't want to go to the port. My bad, my bad. I just want to find this special item. This is like really, really charming, honestly. It's like a very lovely, charming, easygoing kind of thing. Huh. Actually, where was this house? A charming little city to look into. House number 4. His house was right around here. Kansas house, okay. Yeah, so the key is somewhere here. Well, that's what I did last time. This is Grandia 2, which is obviously the second part of this HD compilation. So same settings, but in this one you step into the shoes of Ryudo, a jaded geohound with a heart. As he embarks on a magical quest alongside a group of unlikely allies, the journey is riddled with twists and turns as they seek a divine weapon to save the world. Delve deep into this tale, where the line between good and evil blurs and everything is left open for your interpretation. Can you handle the journey of Grandia? Obviously, a bit of a technological upgrade between the first and this one, eh? Just a little bit of one, yeah. That's actually so impressive. The mountains, like the way they did that's very impressive. Music's really good for this series too, I've noticed. Our new adventurer.
Don't let me down, Sky.
Look, there's like weird dinosaur creature things. The cutscene work here is so impressive. That's an incredible cut. Isn't that a little Indiana Jones like? It's amazing that that creature is able to carry that guy. That doesn't even physically make any sense.
I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it! Whoa!
Seriously though, like the setup between these two games, technology-wise for their era, is really, really cool.
I finished the job, didn't I?
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind.
Oh,
We're leaving.
well, that's not very nice.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
Right?
Work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
She was a
Look at the way the
fine
lighting's
girl,
done.
though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers. What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
Ooh. A bandana? On a tree branch?
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay, okay! Sky, alright already! It's good to have work, right?
Oh, it's a piece of paper.
It says the Church of Granis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Granis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a geohound.
Geohound. Whatever that is. Yeah, off we go. I gotta say that compass is greatly improved in this one. I love the weird array of lights for that. I'll just never understand why it takes so long to look for saves. Very strange. Yeah, this one's even got more of a tutorial going on. Uh oh, we found ourselves in a turn-based battle. You got nothing on me, spider thing.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
He doesn't even have a mouth. It is really, though, quite impressive. I'll take you on, spider. At least I think that's the spider. No need for spells, these things die from some slices.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
It's a very stark contrast in regards to how these two games kind of open up and whatnot. Ooh. They're all unique because they have different colors of hair. Helps them stand out more. Look at the shadows. Seriously though, like that shadow work and stuff on the characters, that is incredible. I am the bodyguard. She's the one we're protecting. She sings such pretty songs for us. Well, it's such a vital job. I feel like something crazy is going to go down tonight. But I think in general, this is like a really interesting collection of classic role-playing games. I actually really like the style of these. It's like a neat fantasy world. And just, I'm really quite blown away by the presentation and the kind of design of something from this era that actually has this intriguing of a setup. Just the way they're doing the presentation and stuff, it feels very high-end. Very cinematic. Filled with incredible audio. What is she sad about?
I needed more practice.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Oh, it's your bodyguard.